To today's class. Today we are going to see associative property. Whatever property we are seeing today, in this we are going to discuss, we are going to take three rational numbers. Okay, associative property for addition first we will see. I am taking three rational numbers A, B and C. If I am adding A plus B plus C means I am getting one answer, no, that will be definitely equal to A plus B plus C. Here the position of the numbers is interchanged. Children, you just know the formulas here. When we are implementing in the sums, you will get a clear idea about the properties. Okay, associative property for multiplication. Multiplication, also I am taking three rational numbers A, B and C. In this also A into B into C is equal to A into C, and this can be written as A bracket BC is equal to AB bracket C. Okay, so this without this multiplication symbol also we can write like this. Next, distributive property. Distributive property is also called as distributive law. Okay, here in this property alone, two symbols will be included, and with that only we will the two symbols are distributed among the three rational numbers. So that is called to be what? Distributive property. Distributive law of multiplication over addition. Here multiplication over addition is possible. So A into the distributive law of multiplication over addition. So inside the bracket which one is there? Plus. So A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. The sums while we are trying to solve, we can get a clear idea about this distributive law. Exercise 1.3, verify the closure property for addition and multiplication for the rational number minus 5 by 7 and 8 by 9. Okay, we are going to find out whether the given two rational number is a closure satisfies the closure property for addition and multiplication or not. Okay, so first I am going to write the rational numbers. Okay, this is the two rational numbers given, and we are going to find out the closure property for this. Okay, so closure property for addition is if we are taking two rational number A comma B be the rational number means what is the closure property? Rational number means A plus B is also a rational number. So rational, this is what we want to prove for the closure property. Okay, so I am taking the two given numbers minus 5 by 7 plus 8 by 9. Okay, here you see both the denominators. Here the denominators are different. If it is different means we want to bring the denominator as a same. Okay, how can we bring the denominator as the same? We want to take a LCM. Since these two numbers will not come under one table, okay, will they come under same table? 7 and 9. 7ம் 9ம் ஒரே டேபிளில் வராது, அப்படி தானே? அப்படி வரலை அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம்னா நம்ம கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? இதுவரையும் நீங்கள் எல்சிஎம் மெத்தடில் நீங்கள் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்கனாலும் இப்போ எல்சிஎம் மெத்தட்லனா எப்படி பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க? 7 and 9. அப்போ 7னா 1 9. ஸோ 9னா 3ன்னு எடுத்துப்போம். ஸோ 1 3. ஸோ 3 1 1. ஓகேவா? ஸோ 7 3s are என்னது? 21. 21 3s are என்னது? 63. ஸோ 7 into 3 into 3 is what? 63. ஓகேவா? எல்சிஎம் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கும் போது நம்மளுக்கு என்ன கிடைக்குதுன்னா 63 கிடைக்குது. அதே இது இப்போ நான் கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்னா என்னென்னா இந்த டினாமினேட்டர்ஸ் இருக்குது பார்த்தீங்களா? இந்த டினாமினேட்டர்ஸை 7 into 9 denominators as such multiply பண்ணிடணும். நியூமரேட்டரை நியூமரேட்டரையும் இந்த ஆப்போசிட்டில் உள்ள டினாமினேட்டரையும் கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும். ஓகேவா? அப்போ 9 minus 5 into 9 plus 8 into 7 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணோன்னா என்ன வரும்னா minus 5 into 9 is 45, minus into plus is what? Minus 45 plus 8 into 7 is what? 56 divided by 7 9s are another 63. Okay, if you subtract these two value means what will you get? 11 by 63. Different sign, subtract and put the greater number sign. Okay, different sign subtract பண்ணிட்டு எந்த நம்பர் பெரிய நம்பரோ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி உள்ள சிம்பிள் எடுத்துக்கணும். ஸோ இது ரெண்டையும் சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் 11 கிடைக்கும். ஓகேவா? 11 அண்ட் இதில் ரெண்டில் எது பெரிய நம்பர்னால் 56. ஸோ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி உள்ள சிம்பிள் ப்ளஸ். ஸோ 11 by 63. நெக்ஸ்ட் the same thing, this is our left hand, so this is also a what? A rational number. Here I taken two rational number, by adding it also I am getting a what? A rational number. So what we can say? Rational number. Therefore the given it satisfies the closure property of addition, for addition. Okay, it satisfies the closure property for addition. Okay, next we are going to see for closure property for what? Multiplication. So closure property for multiplication we are going to check for multiplication. Okay, so what are the two numbers given? Minus 5 by 7 and what is the number? 8 by 9. Okay, we are going to multiply these two numbers. Okay, if you multiply these two numbers means the same thing, denominator and denominator we should multiply and numerator and numerator we should multiply. If any possibilities of simplifying these two numbers, if the numerator and the denominator, if it is possible to simplify means we can simplify. அதாவது நியூமரேட்டரும் டினாமினேட்டரையும் நம்ம கேன்சல் பண்ண முடிகிற மாதிரி ஏதாவது பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா நம்ம கண்டிப்பாக அதை பண்ணலாம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ minus 5 into 8 is 5 into 8 is 40 and minus into plus is what? Minus 40. 7 into 9 is what? 7 into 9 is 63. So this is also a what? A rational number. So rational number. So the given number satisfies what? It satisfies the closure property of for multiplication. Okay, is that clear, children? Number satisfies minus 5 by 7 and 8 by 9 satisfies the closure property for addition as well as the multiplication. Okay, they asked verify the closure property for the addition and multiplication for the rational numbers. We have found that it satisfies the closure property for addition as well as for multiplication. Thank you, children. We will meet you in the next class with the next sum.